7th, The Joint at Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. Tickets on sale Friday at 10 a.m. at Ticketmaster. All online ticket purchases include a copy of the debut album, out now.
We're here with Chuck, founder of Dollar Loan Center. You know, Chuck, people think that a short-term loan is like really expensive.
That's simply not the case. These are short-term loans and normally just for a few weeks. We only charge a daily interest. So if you need the loan for a week, a few days, a month, whatever, you only pay interest for the time you have the loan out.
Does it cost anything to apply, or doc fees or early payoff fees?
Not at all. How about this? You come in on a Monday, borrow $500 to pay your rent because your landlord charges a $125 late fee.
Okay, I'm with you.
At Dollar Loan Center, that loan would only cost you $2.75 a day in interest. If you need the money for just 4 days and you get paid that Friday, you'd pay $11 in interest. Really, $11. You do the math.
We have over 50 locations, and our friendly Dollar Loan Center staff are ready to help. You can apply over the phone or online at don'tbebroke.com.
Licensed by the Nevada Financial Institutions Division. Payment amounts based on biweekly pay frequency with annual percentage rate of 199.99%. Certain limitations may apply. Loans are subject to approval.
With John Lyons from Lyons Physical Therapy, the ratings for LPT are as good as they get, 5 out of 5 stars. What makes Lyons Physical Therapy unique as a treatment option?
Yeah, Dave, and we're thankful for that. We've had great patients and customers over the years that have given us honest reviews. I think what separates us from other companies is that we pay attention to our patients. We individualize their treatment plan. We take our time and use our manual therapy skills and our hands to actually work on every patient. These patients aren't just a number. We're actually trying to help them, and we listen to their needs and what works best for them.
LionsPTLV.com, 702-476-0222.
If the question is, who has the most advanced mattresses on Earth, I got Tempur-Pedic. Who you got? The correct answer is, what you know. I'm right, it's Tempur-Pedic. Hi, I'm Dave Mizrahi, owner of Best Mattress. Save up to $700 on select Tempur-Pedic mattress sets at our Memorial Day sale, where our no-pressure sleep consultants will help you find the perfect mattress for you. Plus, get up to $300 instant store credit and pay no interest for 72 months. Best Mattress, home of the Sleep Easy Guarantee.
I'm Derek England, and Vegas is my home. I work here, I play here, I even get my cars here. Findlay Kia is my dealership. I appreciate the fact that they're Vegas born and bred. Whether you're looking for a fun-to-drive compact like the Kia Soul, a mid-size SUV like the Kia Sorento, or a performance luxury car like the Kia Stinger, come see Findlay Kia. Getting it right is their driving ambition, and I know a little something about that.
Cliff Miller with me, Dave Cokin. We're talking about what's happening at MJ Christensen at Boca Park. And let's talk about diamonds, because they're a girl's best friend, and they're also the most intimidating thing in the world for guys.
They see a GSI 1 carat, and one's $4,000 and one's $14,000, and they don't understand why. That's why people are flooding into MJ, because we'll sit you down and educate you and help you select the perfect diamond for your occasion.
MJ Christensen, something special for the love of your life. Located at Boca Park.
Hi, this is Ido Gavish with Century 21 Gavish Real Estate. Whether you're buying or selling, visit our website at GavishRealEstate.com. Remember, there's only one Century 21 Gavish. Capiche?
Hey, partner, you hungry? We're Texas Melts, and we're serving up Texas-sized grilled sandwiches like our tender in-house smoked beef brisket, sliced up thick with your choice of cheese, onions topped with barbecue sauce, and slapped between 2 pieces of Texas toast. Mix that with a side of Frito pie and a big old sweet tea, and you got yourself a Texas-sized meal to write home about. Or to post on the Instawebs or whatever you kids are doing these days. Texas Melts, 4604 West Sahara Avenue. You won't be leaving hungry.
Yeah, so much rhythm. Babysitting your kids while they play the jazziest jazz I've ever heard jazzed is totally fine. But what's actually frustrating is the check you're handing me and the days it will take to clear. Next time, just send me money with Zelle.
Night out better. Pay your sitter easily with Zelle. Look for Zelle in your banking app.
Must have a bank account in the U.S. to use Zelle. Zelle is an early warning services trademark.
Right now at Findlay True North Volkswagen, we're having a sign then drive sales event going on now. Visit Findlay True North Volkswagen, located in the Northwest at Centennial Hills. On approved credit plus tax, $499 fee, $675 acquisition fee, and $29.25 title fee. See dealer for details. Offer expires 5/31/19.
On Twitter, follow us at the LV Sportsline and at ESPN 1100.
What's hot today? It's time for the WagerTalk Marquee Matchup of the Night. WagerTalk.com. Start winning now.
Some final scores in baseball. Some crazy blowouts today. The Rangers over the Royals on the road, 16-1. The A's over the Tigers on the road, 17-3. The Brewers over the Phillies on the road, 11-3. The one close game, the Nationals hung on at home to beat the New York Mets 7-6. The rest of the games are tonight. Time for us to look at the main event on tonight's schedule, and that is Game 2 between the Portland Trail Blazers and Golden State Warriors. Warriors up 1-0. They covered the spread in Game 1 as well. We talked with Will Bernanke earlier from CG Technology Sportsbooks. Looks like the money is showing on Portland tonight, Ralph. At least the sharp money.
I agree with that sentiment. I look at Game 1, and Portland hung in there, and they played their worst game, and yet they were down 6 going to the fourth quarter. I look at one stat, and I make my analysis from that. I think Portland will shoot better than 25% from three-point land, and I don't think Golden State will hit 51.5% from three-point land on that side of the ball.
And the Trailblazers have to look back at Game 1 and say, hey, look, we were in the game until the fourth quarter. They got completely run out in the fourth quarter, but they're going to have to, psychologically at least, take what took place in the first 3 quarters and try to build something positive on that. You know, they're pros, so I'm sure they're thinking they've got a chance in this game, and maybe they can make it competitive. From a fan standpoint, I hope they do. I'd like to see a good series.
Yeah, I ran an interesting trend. This was Portland had 20 turnovers in game number 1. They've only had 20 turnovers 3 times this entire year. Teams in the playoffs that have turned the ball over 20 or more times, the last 18 times, 16 have gone over, 2 have gone under. So 16-2 in the over in that situation.
WagerTalk will be shooting its videos actually this afternoon. I will not be shooting anything this week. A little tight for me on the schedule to get across town to PBS where we shoot the videos. But you have got something that you're going to be shooting with Kelly.
I am. We're doing it. You know, of course, Marco's doing the horse racing video, so you want to keep track. And we talked about those lines going out from CG weeks 2 through 16. I have 4 of what I call September super systems. Those 4 systems that I'll be doing on the video with Kelly, 59-8, 88% over the last 5 years. And those are all weeks 1 through 4.
And they're generic angles then?
They're systems, yeah. So they're actually NFL systems relating to teams that fit a certain situation.
A lot of videos will be shot. There are a tremendous number of videos in the WagerTalk library right now. Basically, if you're new to gambling, these are actually a great source. And if you're a veteran gambler, you might be able to pick up some good information from the wealth of videos that have been shot and archived.
It is, and people reach out and have questions. If there's a video you want to see, you post it in the comment section, and Johnny does a great job at answering those questions and getting those videos done.
Time for us to check out a play of the day, our Lions Physical Therapy play of the day.
It's the LPT play of the day. Tonight's best bet from Lions Physical Therapy. Your 5-star rated specialists.
And we are perfect on the week. We'll try and stay that way with a matchup at Petco tonight between the Pirates and the Padres, Ralph.
Well, it's a spot we talked about earlier, and it's a situation where you have a kid returning home, and he pitched once there last year, and Pittsburgh in great form, and we're getting a very fair price on a pitcher who's pitching very well, and as you said, he is ticking up with his last few starts on the Pittsburgh Pirates.
No loyalty as far as Eric Lauer is concerned.
Well, I'm a fan. I hope the kid does well, but when you're betting, there is no loyalty.
That's for sure. That's your Lions Physical Therapy play of the day, and that's it for today's edition of the Las Vegas Sportsline. Thanks, as always, to the CG Group, CG Technology Sportsbooks. They're with us every Thursday. Thanks to Will Bernanke for providing all kinds of great information today. Ralph Michaels, awesome job as always. Ari Platinum, behind the console, pushing the right buttons all day long. He's on a winning streak. He's been red hot producing this show. My name's Dave Cokin. We thank you most of all for listening. Hope you pick some winners tonight. We hope you'll stick around because Cofield & Company coming up next on The Sports Leader.